My name is Jamie Anderson, and today I'm going to predict my Ivy decisions since Ivy Day is gonna come up. So, as you can see, I have them in a category where I feel like I did excellent, where I can get accepted, well, middle and mid, and ones I feel like I go get rejected from the most. So, let's go ahead and get started. So, my first college I feel like I'm gonna get accepted into is Dorman. And the reason I say this is because my interview went good and my application was good. I made a little mistake in my application, but I feel like my interview was gonna take over from that. But I just feel like I did pretty good on my application and like the way I just expressed myself on the application and my and my stuff I put on the application. So I just feel like Dartmouth is one of my highest standards. Well, so yeah. So this my other school I want to say I'm gonna get accepted into is Princeton. So like that's my number two. So Dartmouth one, Princeton two. Like I said, my interview for Princeton actually went good too, and I just feel like the letter should have told me that she have two copies of papers written down on me. So like with that, I feel more confident in my application. And so now let's go to the middle tier. So with the middle tier, I want to say first is Harvard. Okay, Harvard, they like to accept people like personally how I feel like they like to accept people with kind of like backgrounds that you don't really get to see. So they really don't look at test scores, even though I submitted my test scores. My test scores was in the base, so but anyway, I was put Harvard for third because like I'm kind of in the middle of them, and so like yeah, and so the second place I want to put is Columbia. I feel like my application for Columbia was real good, but one night I was out of it and I was a little tipsy. I was drunk, but if you know, you know. And so like my application was good, but my last paragraph, if you read it, it would be so funny to you. But yeah, I put that forth. So my next school that I feel I'm gonna put in the middle is UPenn. I want to go to Pennsylvania so badly, but I just feel like my application for them was good, but I feel like I could have made it better. But I have to say I put it at middle because I was gonna put it in May because UPNA accept over half of the application, so that's pretty much telling me that like I have a 50-50 chance to get accepted. So like yeah, and so let's go to the med tier. I only got one school to put up in here, and it's Cornell. Cornell, I would have put higher. I think I would have put Cornell if my teachers. I really don't know. I would have put Cornell kind of here because my interview with Cornell went good. I had an interview with Harvard, and like Cornell, it would was an interview, but I talked to the admission counselor, and like they were actually cool. They asked me, okay, okay, and I was on the phone with them 2 hours. But Cornell, I gave them a mad because I feel like I feel like my application gone. I feel like if I do get accepted, I'm gonna be surprised. And it's like, yeah, it's mad. So like, I'm kind of like somewhat in the middle. Hold on, let me change this to orange. No, it's supposed to be orange. Um, yeah. So like, yeah, Cornell. And so the first college I'm gonna put up here is Brown. I put Brown right here because I just felt like my application was good, but I feel like I just submitted too much of my test scores. Like I didn't know if I submitted the right one or not, and so like I just felt like I was submitting stuff over and over again. And so like yeah, and the worst one of them all, I feel like it. The one I really wanted to go to, Yale. I had an interview with Yale. Interview went good. Looked over my application. Application sucked. application. So, and I know I could. That was my first. That was my first one. It was Yale. It was Yale, Dartmouth. These two was my first one. And so like, yeah. But maybe who knows? I might get accepted now. So like, this is my tier list from best to worst. My chances. So first I got Dartmouth, then Princeton, then I have Harvard, then Columbia, then UPenn, then I have Cornell. I kind of want to put UPenn right here though. I kind of want to put UPenn right there, but I'm not sure. I just keep it right there. Cause why UPenn and Columbia the same? But no, put Cornell right here, and then Brown and Yale. So yeah, that's how I feel about my Ivy decisions. I will come back and show you guys what schools I get in and what school I might not get in. So like, yeah, wish me luck, everybody. And whoever applying for schools, you might not get accepted into your dream school, but you try, and trying is the only thing that you do. And you set yourself for destiny, because it's an accomplishment for you even to apply for these schools and have courage, because it's some kids that want to apply but they don't have no courage. Like me, I applied to it and I didn't have no courage. So like, yeah, good luck everybody, and whatever happens, just let it happen. And just know, going to the school of your dreams, you might not get it, but it's a better outcome, and everything happens for a reason. So good luck everybody, and I will see you on Ivy Day.